Henry Teapot slugged back Morale and fixed his ankles on the box beneath his table. He adjusted the reception and admired the clarity of the picture on his screen. Mighty Joe Mackenzie was up to bat. $100 were riding on the outcome of this game. Sly Leonard had upped the ante during coffee hour and Henry had bitten fully.
You don't say.
The crowd suddenly cheering on the other side of the screen broke Henry's reverie. Something important had happened and he had missed the event. Both he had been busy musing about potatoes and cereal flakes.
Yup, so.
Henry tugged again at his bottle. Trained, it burped back at him. An instant replay revealed that Mighty Joe had lived up to his fame and had hit one high into the outfield. Little Timmy Owens, the opposing squad's champ, was running wide to intercept the ball. The telecast bleachers were in an uproar. Fans flashed body parts painted in team colors and joined together in performing wave after wave. Little Timmy kept on running. A sudden constriction brought Henry to his feet. He hurried to the bathroom. 25 minutes later, he returned to the tube. The game had been interrupted by talking heads who were babbling about some sort of invasion.
Really?
Henry flicked the remote. The same heads, the nation's flag hung behind them, were gabbing on all available channels. Brushing the crumbs from his chips into a napkin, Henry clicked off the sound and brought his crumbled bits into the kitchen. He opened and closed his fridge, hoping that more than an old egg and half of a stale roll might suddenly appear. As he was swinging wide the door for the third time, the light inside that appliance went out. The refrigerator stopped humming, too. In fact, all of the electricity in Henry's apartment abruptly stopped flowing. The hungry man pawed his radio off of a kitchen shelf. Fortunately, it ran on batteries. Not quite fumbling, he dialed until he hit a live station. The same voices that moments before had addressed Henry from his television were talking out of his boombox.
So.
Intelligent satellites had broadcast findings of a fleet of ships approaching the solar system. Nuclear deterrence had decimated all but one of the alien crafts. That last plane was hovering around Jupiter 6. If that predator succeeded in blasting back to Earth, most of the population would likely be decimated. Henry sucked at the dregs of his bottle of ale, lifted his television off of his table and placed his radio in its stead. It was always exciting when a game went into extra innings.